So, good afternoon, everyone. It's such an honor to meet you all. Firstly, let me introduce myself. Hello, everyone. My name is Jihae Thiang. I'm really excited to share something that I believe matters to all of us. To begin with, think about the coolest thing you have learned recently. Was it from your textbook? Or was it from your social media, such as TikTok, Facebook, YouTube? Or maybe just hanging out with your friends? In fact, some of the most meaningful learning happens outside the classroom. And today, I would like to talk about how formal learning and informal learning complement together and why the world outside the classroom is just as important as the lesson inside. Inside the classroom, we learn theories, formulas, grammar rules, historical days, so on. These kind of formal learning teach us the structure and discipline. Of course, this is important. Without formal learning, we wouldn't build the foundation we need for our future studies and careers. However, knowledge becomes powerful only when we experience it. For example, we can study ecosystem in our textbook, but they become real when we explore through the parks, observe some plants, and see how ecosystems actually function. And also, we can study cultures in our geography classes, but we truly understand them better when we meet people from different backgrounds and different cultures. In short, experience turns information into understanding. Informal learning is the type of learning that happens naturally, anytime, anywhere, without a classroom, which means there are no textbooks, no exams, no teachers, or no bells ringing at the end. School helps us with academic skills, but life requires for something else. The world teaches us the skills that are difficult to learn from a book, such as cooperation, communication, time management, problem solving, confidence, you name it. These skills are just as important as academic knowledge. For example, students develop teamwork skills through sport, clubs, or group activities. And creativity grows when they explore art, music, or hobbies. And responsibility develops when they manage time, travel, or volunteer. Informal learning gives us the skill that we use every single day. Once students explore the world beyond the classroom, learning becomes more interesting, meaningful, and exciting. Field trips, community visits, nature walks, and hands-on activity makes learning feel alive. And sometimes it doesn't feel like we are learning at all. Instead of memorizing facts, we learn, discover new ideas, students ask questions, and stay curious. Curiosity is the full of lifelong learning, and it often appears when students interact with the real world, not just worksheets. School prepares students for exams, but in reality, life asks for something bigger. Learning outside the classroom helps us understand different communities, become more empathetic, and see real challenges people face, appreciate diversity, and learn how to contribute to the real world. As a result, Once students explore the world beyond their own routines, they develop maturity and awareness that no exam can measure. Not every student is confident in their academic subjects, but outside the classroom, they discover talent that they never knew they had. Some shine in art, others in music, public speaking, leadership, problem solving. Informal learning gives us the skill that we use every single day and day-to-day life. And this does not mean that formal learning is unimportant. Rather, education becomes stronger when both parts work together. And when I say both parts, it means classroom and outside world. Classroom give us knowledge, while outside room give us experience. So combining those creates students who are knowledgeable, skilled, professional, confident, and ready for the future. Education is not just about early grade. It's about character, curious, and understanding the world around us. Some lessons are taught by teachers, while other lessons are taught by our experience, mistakes, challenge, and the people we meet. And sometimes the most valuable life lesson happens outside the classroom, without us even noticing it. So, learning outside the classroom, in another word, informal learning, remind us that education is not just about passing an exam. Ultimately, it's about discovering new ideas, building real skills, and connecting with the world. So let me end my speech here. Thank you very much.